Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video, and I'm going to be doing a review on Riverdale Season 5, Episode 2, and also a reaction to it. I'm actually loading the shit now, so we can get into it. Hello to my new subscribers that subscribe to me. Appreciate all the love. Currently, right now, I believe I have 134 subscribers. I will check right now because I believe I have 134. Wow. No, I have 135 subscribers now. I'm so over the moon, and yes, soon I'm gonna make a video, doing a video about that, about my 135 subscribers, because the last update I did on the video was 104. But I was not, I didn't know.
Riverdale, I'm Charles.
But anyways, hold on, let me turn this down. I don't have time to get this copyright.
Because in all your plottings, you didn't kill me.
So after graduation, we were separate.
Last season pissed me the fuck off, to be honest. Like, it was only a couple episodes that were actually fucking good and worth it. But, actually, I'm... Okay, that's pretty good.
We're assuming you know about the videotapes being delivered around town.
Oh yeah, you guys, my apologies. Last review, I was still recording a video, but it was like at 30 something minutes, and then I don't know where it stopped recording. Pissed me the fuck off because I wasn't finished doing the review or whatever. But anyway, on the ending moments, you know, when it was revealed that the sister had something to do with the fucking tapes, it made no sense. It just seemed to me like it was bullshit writing, honestly. And Archie, chill the fuck out. Why are you working out at this late at night anyway? Scaring the fuck out of your mother. Like, you're very disrespectful, you little bitch. Like, you got me fucked up. I would have fucked him up if I was his mom. He'd be getting away with way too much bullshit. Sorry, not sorry. I just gotta be real. And now that weirdo nigga calling from the jail or whatever. I forgot his fucking name. I don't give a fuck about his name. Fuck that nigga. He a bitch ass nigga. That's what I do know.
Your friend's father was prison. I need you to get me transferred to solitary immediately.
You don't fucking deserve that shit from Betty, to be honest. You ain't shit at the end of the day. Fuck.
When did visiting hours start?
Betty, if I was you, I would have hung up on the nigga and told that nigga go kiss my fucking ass, bro. I would have told that nigga, kiss my ass. Why the fuck are you sitting up here holding a conversation?
Doesn't make any sense. You love this town. You try to make it better every day. And even now it finds ways to insult you.
Maybe grow the fuck up and realize that your actions have consequences. Have you thought about that, Archie? No. You haven't thought about that. You couldn't possibly think about that, because as you did think about it, you wouldn't be sitting up here making these dumbass mistakes and decisions, and you would be understanding the severity of how decisions have consequences, especially fucked up decisions. Okay? Don't sit here and act as if going into his fucking grave and then say, "Oh, I'm doing this and this to insult you." Nigga, you're gonna make mistakes at the end of the day, but the decisions you make, you know in your mind and heart that they are wrong, but you still do them. And then you want to guilt trip people. You ain't shit at the end of the day. Period. You ain't shit for how you did your girlfriend. You constantly fucked her over. It's pathetic. It's bullshit. Fuck that shit, Veronica. He don't deserve a fucking kiss from you. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Okay? He did you dirty as fuck. You shouldn't even walked up to him and kissed him. Come on, let's pretend that's just so y'all can have a little perfect ass little, graduation shit. Like, no. Fuck that shit. Let's just be real. Let's just be 100% honest.
the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to keep our last week of high school from imploding. If people find out we broke up, they'd start asking questions. And then we'd be forced to tell Jughead the truth about what you and Betty did, or lie. But neither of those sound like good options to me. Agreed? So we're gonna pretend. At least until graduation. It's really our good option.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
You fucking asshole. Yo, fuck you. How dare you say that to her? The girl loves you, and she sit up here, and you sat up here, and you basically fucking cheated on her, and you kissed her best friend, then had the nerve and the audacity to make a song about her best friend, while you were still technically dating her. You ain't shit, Archie, and you ain't got no business and no right giving her a whole fucking attitude. Fuck you, Archie. At the end of the day, you can get fucked. At the end of the day, because I'm tired of your bullshit. Tired of you sitting up here talking all this shit, acting like you're better than everybody. Literally, you're a fucking hypocrite, and you're a piece of shit, and you're toxic as fuck. Okay, and you're trash. Period. 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 Point blank. You ain't shit, Archie. Then now they're visiting that really weird nigga that, is apparently a medical examiner now. I don't know.
His eyes were gouged out. Yes.
What the fuck? Y'all not gonna show the shit? I would at least want to see it, see what the fuck it looks like.
Did you really think he wouldn't be?
I'm here for Hiram fucking him up. He's not wrong in this particular instance. He's not wrong.
Stay the hell away from me.
Nah, you want to sit there and you talk all that shit towards that man. You did all that shit towards that man. Want to talk all that shit, running your mouth and all that stuff.
What am I saying? I know exactly what kind of man does that. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Huh?
And Hiram, like I said, Hiram is not wrong for the way he went off on Archie. Because Archie ain't shit for the way he did Veronica. Hiram's not wrong. And I wasn't mad when he yoked up Archie. Archie be talking all that shit, be doing anything, and thinking he's untouchable. But when shit happens to his ass, he wanna get shook. Nah. Fuck out of here, bitch. You deserve that shit. I'm not mad at Hiram. Congratulations, Hiram. You stepped the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. You ain't wrong. And Veronica's sister, I forgot her name. I don't give a fuck about her name. I don't like her. She works on my nerves. I knew she was shady. She's very, very shady. But okay. So now these other niggas,
you know who we are.
Yes. One of you beat my father to within an inch of his life.
Coming up here trying to supposedly shoot her for revenge against her father. Bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Please don't do that.
Where the fuck did she come from? She just popped up out of nowhere, though. How the fuck did you know to actually go behind there? Like, how the fuck did you actually know that, Veronica's sister?
It was self-defense, hermanita. Were they your enemies? Not mine. Daddy's. Which is a problem.
I'm trying to. Let me look on my phone see this bitch name is. I forgot what her fucking name is, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck her name is.
I'm never gonna be able to take this out of my head. Or its disfigured face. And isn't it weird that the auteur left us a sign that God is watching, and then we find Brett with his eyes cut out?
Do you think it's a coincidence?
That was Brett that was in prison. I mean, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up, though, that he got killed like that. But he wasn't shit at the same time, so I don't feel that bad. But I mean, it's fucked up regardless.
Maybe he had privileged information.
And this Charles nigga, I knew this nigga was suspect since last season. when he first came on the scene. It was just too sus how he just popped up out of nowhere and just wanted all of a sudden wanted to come back and get to know her and all this shit. I knew he was sketch because every time somebody looks sketch, they end up being sketch. 9 times out of 10. He acting like he give a fuck, nigga. You don't give a fuck, nigga. You on some psycho crazy shit.
My agenda for today's board meeting.
And I love Cheryl. I stand Cheryl. Okay, I stand Cheryl and Tony.
Earlier today, I met with Governor Dooley, who, pending your sign-off, has agreed to purchase a parcel of our land to be declared sanctuary grounds for the Long-Tantana people. We would then take the money from the aforementioned sale to rebuild and reopen the factory and rebrand Slap and Maple Syrup once and for all.
And who would run this rebranded business?
Moi, of course.
Cousin Cheryl, we have no interest in reopening the factory.
Or in giving the container anything. In fact,
You can't make a move without our approval.
Hermosa.
Which will never
Okay.
get.
Why?
Hermosa.
Consider this our revenge for you killing our beloved
Because
sister.
I have forgot what the fuck her name was. Didn't give a fuck really. Honestly. But her name is Hermosa.
We want to talk about Daddy. Do you know that he's back into his old mafia ways? No comments. He's putting his life in danger, Mom. More importantly, his behavior is putting our lives in danger. He has to stop. You know that, right? Your father is a fool.
And once again, I'm over this tired ass storyline. Every season they have issues. Every season they always having problems and
We'd like
shit.
you to
Veronica,
celebrate
I don't
your
understand why you stay in the fucking around your fucking toxic ass family. If it was me, I would get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? And not even be around them. It's annoying as fuck to keep seeing this recycled ass storyline. It's bullshit. Every time I turn around, you dealing with your toxic ass family. Cut them bitches off, bruh. Okay? They're the paper. Take the scissors. Cut them the fuck off and don't go back. Period. You do better without your family anyway.
Looks like you're right, Jughead. David was tying up loose ends. First breath, himself. So much for answers.
What the fuck, bro?
Dead men tell no tales.
That's not no lie. I agree. Right there.
Maybe he decided suicide was his only escape.
And then the fact that y'all don't understand how suspicious this is, these random deaths coming up out of nowhere, and y'all are conveniently right there with Charles talking about the shit. Clearly he got something to hide. He's been sketchy since last season. I don't understand how y'all don't see that this nigga ain't shit. I don't understand how y'all are so shocked. Ugh, I don't get it. But, hey, I'm just like, how the fuck are y'all so surprised and shocked?
For the dad of the son.
George Augustine pled guilty to keep his son out of it. And he's not contesting his role in the accident. But he might get a lesser sentence if we publicly forgive him.
Forgive him. I still have nightmares about how Dad died.
I know it's a lot to ask.
Yeah, but it's not like they did that shit on purpose, though. You're acting... Okay, Archie, you need to get chill the fuck out, okay? Like...
Every day. 10, 20 times a day.
You act like... Sorry. You act like they fucking just deliberately killed...
Are you both insane?
Killed his
Scaring
dad.
off my associates with false
That
facts about the FBI.
is
Taking
bullshit.
control of
Complete
large
bullshit.
industries forward?
It's pathetic.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, yes, I understand you're upset because of, at the end of the day, your father is gone because of them, and I get that. But it is not like they deliberately went out their way to kill your father or anything like that, or like they were purposely trying to do that shit. You saw the guilt on their faces. You saw how sorry they felt. You saw how remorseful they are. It could have been a completely different situation, and they could have been complete assholes about it and just was like, oh, fuck you, nigga. Glad we killed your dad. Glad he's not here. But guess what? They're remorseful. They're sorry. They're feeling guilty and everything, as they should be feeling. But you're sitting up here acting like they just went out the way just to fucking kill them. Like, the fuck? Like, no, Archie, you need to stop judging all these other people and make sure you're perfect first. Thank you. And the scenes are going fast for some reason. I don't know. But right now, well, the scene that just came on before this one, Hermosa and Veronica got confronted got confronted by her Hiram, and I'm just like, y'all sitting up here wasting your time. Y'all need to just stop coming around this toxic ass family. Stop dealing with it. Period. I wouldn't be dealing with toxic ass family members like that. And with this scene, Jughead is about to graduate, and that's amazing. I mean, he's going off to college. That's amazing. I already knew he was going to graduate. Jughead's a genius. He's got this completely. I can't stand Cheryl's mom. Her mom is a complete bitch, and she's psycho, and she's crazy, and she's insane, and I just don't see how the fuck that they are sitting up that she deals with her mom. I understand it's your mom, but your mom is a toxic ass hoe. Okay, that bitch she just ain't shit. Period. And the reason why I haven't been doing videos the last 2 days, I've been tired. I've been doing school and just a lot's been going on. That's the reason why I haven't done videos in like 2 days, and I needed like a 2 day break. But I'm back at regular scheduled programming. I'm gonna drop this video, and then I'm doing another video tomorrow as well. Well, later as well. Probably is gonna be the 135 subscribers video that I really want to do. Also, once again, I stand Cheryl and Tony. I've already said that once in the beginning of this review. I'm going to say that shit again. No, Archie, you're full of shit. Don't fucking sit here and say you fucking forgive them if it's not, that shit not going to be real and from your heart. At the end of the day, yeah, it's because of them that your dad is not here. But at the end of the day, it's not like they purposely... Stop! Let me turn this. It's not that they purposely went out of their way to fucking kill your father and felt no remorse about it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys something serious. I'm curious about what you guys think about this. In 2017, my uncle Derek got shot and killed, and he got set up. Mind you, the dude he was with set him up, and did all this other bullshit. And basically, it was a setup, basically. And I still hold a lot in my heart against that dude because it's because of him my uncle is not here. My uncle got shot and killed and left for dead in a car. He choked on his blood in his final moments. And that nigga that set him up don't feel no remorse about that shit. None. But I know one thing. I know my uncle, and I know he's haunting him every day because it's because of him that my uncle is not here right now. That's why it pisses me the fuck off, because this nigga Archie act like he does everything right, and that annoys me to no end. Bitch, get the fuck over it at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say get the fuck over it. You know what? I ain't gonna say that. Scratch that. But don't sit here and act like that boy and that or whatever purposely did that shit and has no remorse or guilt about that shit. You saw how much guilt they had. You're a fucking hypocrite if you think that's okay, or you just go around just being an asshole to people all because you're in your feelings. No, you're a human being, but at the end of the day, you need to be put in your place. And it's pissed me the fuck off that nobody has said nothing to you yet. Ugh. And Betty, why are you still talking to these weird ass niggas? I wouldn't have gave them this at the time of day if it was me. That peanut butter and jelly sandwich that Jughead is fixing looks very delicious.
I've been thinking about Papa's stubbornness. I may have a way of breaking him a bit. A 1-2 punch. I deliver the first blow, you deliver the second. What are you talking about?
This bitch Hermosa been plotting from the beginning. She ain't shit either.
Street brawlers with keeping him healthy. You told me the last time he got worked up, he found you for help. Which you gave. So it's time we burst his bubble and show him that you in no way condone his behavior. What was what you'd have me do instead.
The exact opposite.
I don't fucking trust her the most. She ain't shit, and she been sketchy as fuck. She been shady as fuck since we first got introduced to her. I knew she wasn't shit, and I knew she had some shit to hide.
Mr. Augustine, what are you doing here? Look, if this is about the letter, I haven't had a chance to write it yet.
It's actually been a slight change in proceedings. My son took it upon himself to confess to me of Loretta, charging him as an adult. But you write the letter for him and not me. Your words could mean the difference between months or years of jail time for Jeffrey.
Mr. Augustine, I've thought about what your son did over the last few months. He hit my dad. And that was an accident. Yeah, something I might have done. But I'll tell you one thing that I never would have done. I never would have kept driving. I never would have left him. Or anyone. Okay, that wasn't an accident.
I was so scared.
What do you think my dad was, Mr. Augustine?
Yes, I understand where you're coming from, Archie. However, it's a little kid. He was scared for his life. He probably didn't know what the fuck to do. You're being a hypocrite by sitting up here saying, "Oh, what I would have done." You don't know what you would have done. You've never been in a situation like that before. You can't say what you would or would not have done. And it's hypocritical of you to be sitting up here putting all that pressure on that little boy and, being an asshole, because that's what you're being. You're being an asshole because you feel some type of way because it's your son, because it's the dude's son's fault, for your father being dead or whatever. And my heart goes out to you. However, you ain't shit. Still, it's a certain way you handle shit like that. Forgiveness goes a long way, but you sitting up here acting like they just went out of their way and just did that shit.
Okay, that's it.
And you can tell this scene is
Everybody
fucking
pack a bag.
bullshit.
The 5 seasons.
They're pissing me off. They're pissing me off. 'Cause, girl, if you didn't find out by now that they had some shit to do with that shit, and it's somebody close to them.
Here we go. Oh my God, Daddy, what happened?
I jumped outside the mayor's office. Some boys were waiting for me. Hey, can you get the first aid kit like last time?
No. Your astrological sign might be the Scorpion, Daddy. But in fact, you're like a dog. A dog who needs to be trained. When a dog soils a carpet, you know what you do? You rub his nose in it. How many times is this going to happen? How many times are you going to be attacked and beaten by younger, stronger men? What's the point of battling a disease if you're just going to get yourself killed on the street like some mangy dog? Be smarter than that. Go out on top, exit gracefully. And
You still could have fucking helped your father. Yeah, he ain't shit.
Die on the
And
street.
he's toxic as fuck. And he's
Blood flowing into the
ridiculous.
gutter.
But you still could have helped your father. I mean, he got badly beat up. You still could have helped him, regardless.
Because you lick your
Period.
boobs tonight. I need them.
You're right in your delivery and how you feel. However, you're wrong for leaving your dad sitting up there, covered in blood and all that shit. You should have helped him, regardless. And you should have helped him while reading him for filth at the same time. Because if it was me, I would have helped my father,
Good job.
no matter what.
Looks like you are alive after all.
What did you have your men do to him? He's worse than last time.
That's fucked up. And then she had her men fuck her dad up. She ain't shit. I've been telling y'all. She ain't shit. Hermosa is not shit at all for that shit, bro. She ain't shit, bro, at all.
Nana? Great help.
Once again, I love Cheryl's
The entire Blossom family is sailed into
Nana, I guess we'll call her, but I still think she's the grandmother, so love her.
What? What happened?
They poisoned themselves. A suicide note in Cricket's pocket stated that our extended family wanted to sacrifice themselves to atone for all the ancient Blossom sins.
How timely. And Mumsy, I'm sure you had nothing to do with this?
Damn, her mama is a cold-hearted bitch. She ain't shit at the end of the day, for real, for
No
real.
more. You now have
She is not shit for that shit, bro.
Okay, so our parents have calmed down, Jelly Bean's asleep, and I'm filled with dread. Yeah, me too. Doug, if the auteur got into the house, that means he's probably been inside many times before.
Or, oh gee, it's somebody close to y'all.
Privileged information.
Wow.
To have about us and our friends.
What a mystery.
Maybe he's been doing a lot more than just watching. Maybe he's listening.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to pause
Mm-hmm.
the video. I gotta get some water. Alright, I'm back. Got my case of water.
Got your message?
Thanks for coming, Charles.
That nigga shady.
Found your bug
Ooh.
on the phone. Same kind you gave me to use on the Stonies.
Girl. Tell him.
You got sloppy. Or overconfident.
Maybe I wanted to be caught. Just waiting for you to catch up.
You've been listening to our phone conversation since
Shit's
Halloween,
creepy as
if
fuck.
not
How you
before.
supposed to be my fucking brother and you out here doing this shady, shifty shit?
But only to protect you, Betty.
How the fuck are you trying to protect her? You're spying on her and shit. Stalking her and shit. That's not protecting nobody, nigga. You're not protecting nobody at the end of the day, nigga. Because you was going around being sneaky and shit. Thinking you couldn't be touched. Thinking she wasn't going to find out.
To kill Donna,
You're dumb as fuck.
Why?
Donna and her friends committed a heinous crime and got away with it. It didn't just bubble things.
Brett didn't get away with it. He was in prison.
That was odious. Yes, he was. It took us a second to figure out how you did it. Killing Brett in prison. It made so much sense. Your boyfriend Chick killed him. I love you, Ben. I love you too.
That's what Brett was going to tell us, that you and Chick were still in deep.
True love knows no boundaries.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna guess that Joan and Brett aren't the only people he's killed.
That's correct. How'd you guess?
Because you taught me everything I know about serial killers. Because that's what you are, isn't it, Charles?
You're so good at identifying us. And I was your blind spot. And I only kill people who deserve it. Horrible people were those that I love.
Yeah, buddy. I get all that. But, I don't know. You just can't just go around killing people because you think they deserve it. You leave that up for, I don't know.
Come with us, and you are going to confess to all
karma?
Of your crimes, including the video.
That's what normal people do. Leave it up to karma.
Not the auteur. Yes, you are.
But, I know.
David.
You're not that bright. You can't be. You're not that bright, so I'm not surprised.
Well, yes, I killed David. But he was a degenerate who helped scumbags like Brett. But I'm not behind the videotapes. Then who is? Kind of teach you what I'd be if I just gave you the answer, baby brother. You'll figure it out. I have no doubt.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Nigga.
I've given some thought to what the two of you have been saying about me retiring. And as much as I hate to admit it, maybe you won't. So, if I do choose to step down, what would that even look like?
You would take a break. Well, I go to Barnard, and Melissa handles business affairs.
After graduation, I'll take a nice sabbatical for 10 months. How's that sound? Get one?
Sounds wonderful. But I won't be joining you.
Oh.
See, I've also decided to make a life change.
To do what exactly?
3 years ago, Andy Cohen asked me to become a real housewife of New York.
Okay, now this is not realistic at all. Why the fuck would Andy Cohen reach out to you?
But really,
Bah, this part is dumb. It's dumb as fuck. Like,
the only reason I got back together with your father in the first place was to keep you safe.
You keep saying you got back with him to keep her safe. Bitch, please. You still love that nigga at the end of the day, no matter how fucked up he is. You've always loved him. You always stayed by him. You always covered up for him. You always did shit for him. You always just doing bullshit for him, okay? I'm not trying to hear that bullshit you talking about. Bitch, you love him at the end of the day. Stop playing these fucking games with me. Okay? She ain't shit. Hermione is not shit because she's sitting up here acting like she's any better than her fucking Hiram or whatever. And she's not.
That trip to the Cayman.
They are just as bad as each
You
other.
need a break from
Boom. Toxic love.
And Riverdale
Boom.
most definitely.
Point proven. Noted. Why the fuck would you be watching that shit, crying and shit? I wouldn't be looking at that shit.
Is that what the Black Hood did to your father? Did to you?
I was a coward.
No!
Yes. Mom, I let him down.
No, Archie, just listen to me. I called your Uncle Frank after George Augustine came to see
Wait,
you.
how did you know about that?
Because he came to see me too. Archie, please, just talk to me. I need to know what's going on inside you.
Nothing, Mom. I wish you hadn't called Uncle Frank, and I really wish you hadn't watched this tape.
You need to send that to the sheriff, or to Betty and Jughead.
So more people can see it. I got a better idea. No one's gonna watch this crap again.
Archie, no.
Bitch, this is when you snatch his ass up and tell him, what the fuck is wrong with you? You going around
You're scaring me.
breaking TVs and doing all this other bullshit. Get your shit together, nigga. What the fuck are you crying for, bitch? Oh my god, I'm getting fucking pissed off. She should have snatched his ass up. If he had a black parent, and I'm not trying to make this about race, okay? I'm not. But let's just be honest here. Black parenting, white parenting, two different parentings, okay? There's only a few close-knit people, white folks, white mothers that's actually going to snatch their kids up quick and be like, what the fuck is the problem? Okay? There's only a few. And that scene pissed me the fuck off because he was talking to her crazy, talking to her like she was a child, and she's sitting up here fucking crying, talking about, you scaring me? Fuck that. Snatch that nigga up, put that nigga in his place. Because he doing too much of this. He doing too much. And y'all just letting him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's pissing me the fuck off, honestly. And Betty, at any point, let's be honest here. You have the serial killer brain, okay? Let's be honest here. You at any point could snap as well, so you can't really throw stones at Charles. Charles ain't shit, he's shady, he's sketchy as hell, and he's creepy, and he's a mess, but you could snap at any point, so you don't have a right to look down on him, in my opinion. I mean, Charles ain't shit, you know, but you could snap at any point as well, so you need to put that in perspective as well. Archie, you need to calm the fuck down. That's how you know something's wrong with you. You punching that punching bag so fucking hard. You need to just let out how the fuck you feel and call it a day.
So am I. I'm sorry. But you don't get to worry about me. You left. You have no idea what I'm going through. Oh, you're wrong about that kid. I know better than most. The feeling of hopelessness, the pain. We have both seen people die. And we survived. The guilt that you carry with you, you can't just fight all that pain. I don't want your advice. I don't want anything from you. You're a fraud. You're a coward. Is that all you got? I know you want to hit me, so come on, do it. Give me your best shot.
Fucking asshole. Archie would have got fucked up. I'm sorry. shit not realistic at all. People don't fucking act like this. I'm grieving hard as fuck for my motherfucker. You don't see me going around being a fucking asshole, hitting people, lashing out, doing that other shit, treating people like shit. You don't see me treating people like that. Because that's not how you fucking do shit. That's not how you treat people. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't give this. Listen, I would be there for him, but I would have went off on him and told him what the fuck was tea. Because at the end of the day, you don't go around treating people like that, talking to people crazy, doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Straight up bullshit. And you were punching your punching bag so hard, you were fucking bleeding from your hand.
I need to ask you something.
You need to stop with the bullshit.
Are you the one making those videotapes?
And if I was Jughead, the moment she said yes, I would have snatched that bitch up and told her, "Bitch, get your shit together. What the fuck are you doing? Running around with these motherfucking people that you don't even know. You run around with these fucking people that are going around causing chaos, making these creepy ass videos. Okay, what the fuck is going on?" I would have went off on her.
Your own kid. It takes years to heal. Maybe even your entire life.
I agree. That's how I'm feeling about my sister.
I really appreciate
For
you
real,
being here.
I never hurt like this before in my life, and this pain that I feel is unbearable. For real.
You're not the only reason.
Some days I have better days, some days, and some days I have worse days.
I'm finally ready to turn
But regardless, she's still fucking gone, and that shit hurts deeply to my heart because she was just here, and I didn't expect to tell her goodbye right now.
Are you sure? The only thing I need is
They sitting around like this is okay, like the way Archie has been acting and has been behaving is acceptable. No, it's not. And if he was a black kid, let's just be clear, he would got his ass whooped and put in his place. Okay? Regardless. Yes, he's an adult, technically almost. Whatever. You don't have a right to be talking to your mom, talking to whoever, any type of way you fucking want to. And it also pissed me the fuck off. He never apologized to Veronica for him being an asshole towards her. He didn't say shit. Like, bro, nah, fuck all that. I ain't got time for bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay? Mm-mm.
Fast forward.
It's literally 6 hours of our house.
Well, you better start making sense.
The videos had the intended effect to unsettle us, but it wasn't the reason why Jellybean made the videos. What was it? She wanted me to stay. The big brother she
This makes no fucking sense. Who goes around making creepy ass videos just so you can keep your brother in town? That makes legit no sense. The writing this season has been dumb as hell. Trash. It's like it had 2 good seasons of Riverdale, and then the shit just went down the drain. I have been watching, okay, but let's just be clear. The 2 best seasons of Riverdale were season 1 and season 2, okay? This other bullshit, these later seasons have gotten lackluster. I still watch because I support the show for what it is, okay? I believe that it can get better if it goes back to the format it had previously, but this is some dumbass, lackluster ass writing, okay? And she's sitting up, she should have got her ass beat as well. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I was raised from the old school. I was brought in this world June 4th, 1997. Okay? I'm a 90s baby. I may be a late 90s baby, but I'm a fucking 90s baby. And I believe in discipline and respect. Okay? You gotta beat this respect into these children. I'm sorry. I don't mean beat as in like abuse wise. Like, give them an ass, put them in their place, but don't like abuse them to the point where it's going too far and you're actually hurting them and abusing them. I'm talking about give her a whooping, a good old whooping, and discipline. I believe in discipline. Sorry, I just do. That doesn't mean I'm a toxic person because I believe in discipline. And I feel like if you're doing something out of order, the only way for you to listen is for you to get discipline, you to understand you're wrong. You to understand that you don't do certain shit. Because these badass kids these days, they get away with everything. But if you decide to discipline them, it's a problem. Oh, you're abusing them because you're not going for that bullshit that they be talking. No kid has a right to talk to any parent or any adult any type of way they fucking want to. Regardless, they're not grown. They don't have a right to talk to any adult any type of way. Period. If it's not respectful. Period. Point blank. Not trying to hit up bullshit. And at this point, she should have got her ass booked. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. She should have got her ass beat at that point. At that point, she should have got her ass whooped, and then after that, they could have sat down and talked about everything. But that's bullshit that she just sat there and they gave her a pat on the back. Excuse me, a slap on the wrist and a pat on the back for those creepy ass videos. No, bullshit. Of course, she was gonna be a nosy ass mama and read the letter. I knew it.
Losing my dad has been the hardest thing I've ever had.
And the letter is the best thing Archie's done this whole episode. Touche.
It hurts me and my mom and anyone who's ever lucky.
Touche.
But I know it also hurts Jeffrey Augustine and his father. When my dad passed, I made a vow to honor his memory every single day.
But you've been doing a shitty job at that.
Believe in an eye for an eye. Believed in forgiveness and kindness.
Yeah, you're dumb man. It took you a whole episode to see that? Oh, okay.
What happened was a terrible accident. But Jeffrey's life doesn't need to be ruined. It's not
my point exactly, but nah. You want to sit up here and throw all these stones at that little kid, but it took your Uncle Frank letting you hit on him for you to see that. Oh, okay. Make it make sense. Makes no fucking sense at all, if you ask me. But okay, sure. How much this episode we got? Fucking over this bullshit. Oh, it's over. I'm trying to pause this shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Watching it from my laptop. Anyways, y'all, that was Riverdale Season 5, Episode 2, reaction / review. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video. Share with your friends. Tell other people about my channel because I do all sorts of things, not just reviews. I talk about all different sorts of things. I'm gonna start talking about stuff in the news and news stuff like that, like I used to. I'm really revamping my channel this year, and I'm gonna be putting out content after content after content, and I'm gonna do it while juggling school and everything. I believe I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm dedicated. I'm focused. I'm driven. I got my passion back from my channel, from making videos like I used to. And also, yes, still coming up soon, 13 Reasons Why Season 3. I'm going to be doing reviews on those, on that show, Season 3, specifically. I did a Season 4, I believe, right? I did Season 3. Let me go on my YouTube, on my phone, and I will see if I did those reviews. I will see the 13 Reasons Why reviews I've done. So I'll be able to tell y'all. Let me see. I did a lot of PLL videos, but hold on, you guys. There's Naruto. Oh yeah, and I will definitely rewatch Dead of Summer because I have to do an update on that. I have to put all the rest of the episodes out. So the last episode I did was a Season 1, Episode 2 review. So I will watch Dead of Summer over again, and I will put out reviews for that as well. Let me see. Okay, that was 13 Reasons Why I believe that was Season 1, yes. Season 1. Okay. So I'm going back up here. 13 Reasons Why Season 3. Oh, wow, I did do a Season 3 review. Wow, so I am going to have to go back and do season two, 13 Reasons Why season two. So I have to go rewatch season two, and it looks like season four as well because it's not up here for some reason, and I really don't know why it's not up here. But yes, season the 13 Reasons Why season two. I mean season three and season four. No, 13 Reasons Why season two. Hold on, y'all. I have to look at this again. Hold up, hold up. Okay, y'all. Sorry for the confusion. I have to redo. I have to do season two and season four because I already have season one's reviews up here and season three review, but I don't have two or four for some reason. I could have sworn I recorded that, but I guess not. So coming up soon is going to be PLL seasons one, probably PLL seasons one through four. It's going to be PLL seasons one through four. I'm going to be redoing 13 Reasons Why seasons two and seasons four. Excuse me, season four. And I'm going to be doing other reviews and other videos as well. But look out for my videos soon because I'm definitely going to be doing PLL videos definitely because regardless of how long the show's been over, I still want to do reviews on earlier seasons and just describe how I felt at the time or how I feel about them and see what you guys think. But thank you so much for all the love and support. Be looking out for two videos later. I'm gonna do two, or I could do three. I don't know, but honestly, I might just let this video out because I've been talking for almost 15 minutes or whatever, um, and do the review or do the videos later and just get some sleep because I am a bit beat. I am tired as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me for over the years. I've had this channel since September 12th, 2012, and I definitely. I'm not gonna say. I would say I got complacent at one point. I wasn't like uh, you know. So 20. Hold on. I've had this YouTube for almost 10 years. Literally, almost 10 years I've had this YouTube for. And my content has been like up and down, whatever. I've been through a lot.